Hello friends, once upon a time, there was a young man named Alex who was very ambitious and had a clear vision of his future. He had set specific goals for himself and worked tirelessly to achieve them. He had big dreams of becoming successful and wealthy, and he was willing to do whatever it took to get there. Alex believed that he was in complete control of his life and that he was the master of his own destiny. He thought that if he worked hard enough and made all the right choices, he could achieve anything he wanted. However, despite his best efforts, things didn't always go according to plan. One day, Alex was offered a job at a prestigious company that he had been dreaming of working for. He was thrilled and immediately accepted the offer, thinking that it was the key to unlocking his future success. But as time went on, Alex realized that the job was not what he expected. He found himself constantly stressed and unhappy, working long hours and sacrificing his personal life for the sake of his career. Despite his initial excitement, Alex began to feel lost and disillusioned. He started to question whether he was on the right path and whether he was truly living a fulfilling life. He wondered if there was something more out there for him, something that would bring him true happiness and meaning. One day, while reflecting on his life, Alex realized that he had been so focused on his own goals and desires that he had forgotten about the bigger picture. He had been so consumed with his own ambitions that he had lost sight of the fact that there was a greater plan at work. Alex began to let go of his own agenda and started to trust in a higher power. He realized that there was a purpose for his life, and that he was a small but important part of a much larger plan. He started to have faith that everything would work out for the best, even if it didn't always align with his personal goals. As he continued to trust in this higher power, Alex began to experience a sense of peace and contentment that he had never felt before. He found that when he let go of his own agenda and surrendered to the will of the universe, things started to fall into place. He began to meet the right people, receive unexpected opportunities, and find joy in the journey rather than just the destination. Alex realized that he was exactly where he needed to be, doing exactly what he was meant to do. He understood that the struggles and challenges he had faced were all part of a greater plan, designed to help him grow and develop into the person he was meant to be. In the end, Alex achieved more than he ever thought possible. But it wasn't because of his own efforts alone. He learned that there was a divine plan for his life, and when he surrendered to it, everything fell into place. His success was not just a product of his hard work and determination, but also a result of trusting in a higher power and surrendering to the journey. The lesson that Alex learned is that sometimes, when we let go of our own plans and trust in a higher power, we can achieve more than we ever thought possible. We may not always understand why things happen the way they do, but we can have faith that there is a greater plan at work. And when we surrender to that plan, we can find true happiness and fulfillment in our lives.